Types of bolts. First is the wood screw. Wood screws are threaded fasteners that are used to join wooden workpieces. Wood screws are available in many of the same metals and alloys as other screws, but are designed for use with wooden workpieces. Second is the machine screws. Machine screws are typically designed with finer, more accurate threads than alternative fastener type. They are generally intended for use with a pre-drilled interior tab hole or a nut and are most often used for fastening metal parts securely together in various types of machinery or constructions. Type 3. Thread cutting machine screws. Thread cutting machine screws are type of self-tapping screws that creates new threads in existing holes in metal. Thread cutting screws are commonly used in fasteners in items that need periodic maintenance. Type 4. Sheet metal screws. Sheet metal screws are used to fasten two pieces of sheet metal together or to connect sheet metal to other types of metal such as tubing. These screws typically have a round head, flat head or even a hex head. Type 5. Self-drilling sheet metal screws. Self-drilling sheet metal screws are the one which can be engaged or drilled into an object without creating a pipe. Self-drilling SMS are produced with different types of head drives. Type 6. Hex Bolts. Hex bolts are also called as machine bolts. Hex bolts are type of threaded bolts characterized by their six-sided hexagonal shaped head. Hex bolts can be either full threaded or partially threaded. Type 7. Carriage bolts. A carriage bolt is a form of bolt used to fasten metal to metal or more commonly wood to metal. Carriage bolts are used to fasten two pieces of wood together. Some specially various versions of carriage bolts allow for the effective fastening of two separate metal components. Type 8. Lag bolts, also known as hex bolt screw. Lag bolts are some of the toughest fasteners. These extremely sturdy fasteners are usually used to connect heavy lumber or other heavy materials that are bearing an intense load. These screws differ from normal wood, self-drilling or self-metal screws. Part 9. Flange bolts. Flange bolts have a circular flange under the heat that acts like a washer to distribute the load. Flange bolts that are not serrated are sometimes called frame bolts. Type 10. Allen cap screws, also known as socket head cap screws, SHCS in short form. Allen cap bolt is a bolt with a hexagonal socket in its head that is designed to be used with an Allen wrench. It is used to hold parts like sleeve, collar, coupling, gear, etc. on a shaft to prevent relative motion. Type 11. Eye bolts. An eye bolt is a bolt with a loop at one end. Eye bolts can be used as a connection point for rigging, anchoring, pulling, pushing or hoisting applications that are also available in the form of WYW legs. Part 12. U-bolts. A U-bolt is a bolt in the shape of the letter U with screw threads on both the ends. U-bolts secure piping or tubes to a support and work as a restraint. Part 13. J-bolts. J-bolts are headless bolt fasteners with bent profile in shape of letter J, used for anchoring pipes, round or square profile. They are often used in structural applications like securing walls to concrete foundations. Part 14. Shoulder bolts. Shoulder screws or shoulder bolts are machine screws that have an unthreaded shoulder under the head that is larger in diameter than the threads. It is this enlarged shoulder that determines the nominal size of the screw. Part 14. Elevator bolts. Elevator bolts are threaded fasteners consisting of a threaded shank, typically only partially threaded, as well as thin and round head. They are known as elevator bolts because they were originally used in elevator system as a thin head doesn't interfere in the operations of the elevators. Part 16. Hanger bolts. A hanger bolt is a bolt with the threaded areas in both ends, one end with a leg screw thread and other end with a machine screw thread. Standard hanger bolts are designed for insertion into a pre-drilled pilot hole and are typically used to hang material from wooden structures. Part 17. Set screws. A set screw is a screw with a headless body. The entire body of the fastener is threaded and comes in various dimensions. Set screws are a type of blind screws designed to hold collars, pulleys, or gear of shafts. Part 18. Anchor bolts. Anchor bolts are used to connect structural and non-structural elements to concrete. The connection can be made by a variety of different components: anchor bolts, steel plates, or stiffeners. Part 19. Foundation bolts. Foundation bolts are long threaded bolts, straight or bent in different styles, used for anchoring steel profile and placed to concrete. Foundation bolts are mainly used in pre-engineered building manufacturing, fastening heavy machines to foundation and constructions. Thank you very much.